Is Battlefield 1 having netcode issues again? Some of you guys probably remember that in my yesterday's video, when I was reviewing the In the Name of the Tsar DLC operations, I mentioned that the servers are sometimes lagging. And I was kind of sure that this only happens on operations, but then I played the new maps on the Conquest, and then I tried the vanilla maps on Conquest, and it turns out that the whole game is lagging terribly. And there are two problems here. The major one is that the game starts lagging to the point where you're not able to switch weapons, reload, drop ammo pack, because the game just pulls back your actions and it works like it never happened. And then there is the second problem with the kill log or the kill information getting delayed, but that's not that big of a deal since you get the color hit marker after you kill the guy, so you technically know when you're getting a kill, and it's not game breaking. Of course, I'm not claiming that it's not a problem, but it's so minor that you can easily deal with it while normally playing the game. However, the previous problem that I mentioned, being the whole server lagging to the point where you're not able to perform certain actions, well, it literally makes the game unplayable in some situations. The gameplay that you are watching right now was recorded from the round when the whole server was lagging, and I don't really know if I got just lucky and I had weak opponents or I was actually abusing the lag to my advantage, because I was literally killing everyone and no one could get me. If you watch it closely, you will notice that I sometimes had moments when I was killing multiple enemies and couple of them were shooting at me and yet I was still alive. It shouldn't be happening. I was standing out in the open and yet all of those shots were disappearing mid-air. In general, I suppose that the problem lays on the server side, so there is not going to be a problem with having to wait couple of weeks for the next patch to fix it, but I'm just wondering, why do we have such problems now, if there weren't any kind of those in CTE? I mean, it's not like we haven't been playing those Tsar DLC builds for like 2 past months. And the funniest thing in this whole situation is that I sometimes ask on the server if I'm the only one lagging, just to make sure that the server is lagging, not me. And people say, the only thing lagging is the delayed kill log, and that's all. And I'm like, how are you guys playing this game and not noticing that you can't run straight because you're getting pulled back by the latency issues? And I'm 100% certain that in those situations the whole server is lagging, because I see people around me and I see that they are trying to drop medkits or ammo packs couple of times in a row because server doesn't allow them to do that. There's just one thing I completely can't understand. You're watching this gameplay, so you've already noticed that when I'm shooting those people, my hit detection is perfect. I am literally landing every bullet right into the enemy, and while enemies start shooting me, I'm invincible. How does this work? I even had one round yesterday where the whole team was getting stuck mid-air when they were trying to perform this spawn from the orbit, meaning this spawn animation that literally gets you from the skies on the ground. I don't know how this works, but half of the team was stuck in the air and they couldn't either respawn, they couldn't redeploy, and they couldn't leave the server. So I'm just hoping that DICE will solve this issue very soon, because I need more gameplay from the new DLC, and playing the game in its current state is like a lottery. One time you get the perfect server, and 3 other times you just get terrible performance. But I'm not gonna complain, guys, because current state of BF1 is still way better than what Battlefield 4 used to be after it got released. If you played this game back in the day, you know what I'm talking about. One-shot kills with the assault rifles, death shield, or even teleporting on the stairs. Those were good days. Anyway guys, that's it for this short update video. Let me know if consoles are lagging as well, because I have no idea if they do, so write down the comment, and as always, if you enjoyed, remember to leave a like, subscribe, and I see you on the battlefield.